ACU wins 69-58 in Natchitoches, Louisiana over Northwestern St with men's head basketball coach Joe Golding. Coach, another tough conference road game, and you found a way. How'd you do it?
Yeah, very similar to the other night. Granted, Houston Baptist, tough game. Team that was ready to play. Obviously, very well coached team. A lot of respect for them. They came out and lead at halftime. We kind of got up there, and then they fought back and threw a couple punches. And then the second half, I thought we were able to kind of jump out and get a lead there. And made a run. They switched to the zone a little bit and threw us off a little bit, and then we were able to get some buckets down the stretch. I didn't think we were trying to finish the game. It was almost like we put the brakes on it for a second, so it's just challenging the guys to continue to attack and to continue to be aggressive. But proud of the trip, big road trip for us, obviously bouncing back after losing one at home to Southeastern. Anytime you can go on the road and win in this league, I think it's going to benefit you down the stretch, and for us to get 2 this week was big.
First time since we rejoined the Southland Conference that you won consecutive games right next to each other on the road, and it's huge. So you get 13 points in the second half from Peyton Ricks. I thought maybe his 2 biggest were when the lead had shrunk to 6 with 90 seconds to go, and he hits 2 free throws when you'd missed a couple.
Yeah, and I thought the threes, we just weren't hitting. We were getting good looks, but they weren't making them. And Tevin, I'm on at halftime, driving. Tevin got a good look early to start the second half, and Tevin was a little hesitant. Should I drive it? Should I shoot it? And you just want those guys to be able to play. I trust those guys to go make plays. And when Ricks just let that one go, when it went in, it was almost like, oh, okay, here we go. And especially for him, he came back, got a steal. He out-hustled the guy up top of the key, made a championship play, got the steal, no one picked him up, and hit the 3 right there back-to-back. And I thought that kind of started to separate the score and give us some momentum moving forward. So I thought Ricks was great tonight. I'm proud of him. We believe in him. We continue to coach him and push him because we got things. And the thing I try to get him to drive and go attack the basket and get to the rim. He's got a great size and great body. More important than that, he's a really, really good free throw shooter. And we got to get to the line more, And so I thought he did a good job. He shot 8 free throws tonight.
Huge game Wednesday night. You get perennial power Stephen F. Austin. You're 4-2. Not sure what their record will be when they get there, but you need a big house, don't you?
Yeah, it sounds like a broken record. Very well coached team. A coach with I got a ton of respect for. A program we got a ton of respect for. I said on the radio, and I mean it, Grant. These guys deserve a big crowd. If we're going to continue to talk about building a men's basketball program at Abilene Christian, we need a home court advantage. We have not had that the month where students have been gone. We need our students to come support these guys. These guys deserve it, and we need our alumni, we need the city of Abilene, we need people to come out and make it a Division I basketball atmosphere. The crowd makes a difference. There's no question, and these kids deserve it. So we'll do everything we can the next 3 days to make sure that we get a good crowd there. But just wanted to challenge the students. These guys deserve it, and I would appreciate their support.
Maybe you'll do a sing-song number if they'll come out and give you a big crowd.
I'll do whatever. The students come out, we'll figure something out, man. We'll have some fun. So
home Wednesday night against Stephen F. Austin after 2 huge road wins, including today against Northwestern State.